Yo, wait a minute. Make sure I got everybody. Make sure I got the other person too.
I'm right here. I'm here. I'm here.
What? 20 minutes?
For anyone that doesn't know, Tazzy was not doing an after party tonight.
Oh my god. That was amazing. Like, shout out to C for making the thumbnail, because you know I take forever doing a thumbnail. Oh my god. I was like sitting there like, and then he said, he asked me in the chat like, you know, I actually need to do it. I actually need one. I actually really need to do it NXT after that one.
It was a hell of a show. Hell of a show.
Oh, now I'm carry yet. Hold on. Let me carry everybody. Hello, everybody. How everybody doing? Hi. If I'm all
nice to see there's a lot of people like us that just don't sleep and just, constantly here supporting us. It's amazing.
Right. I can't get this on an after party. I never get that. That's why I stopped doing the after party on after a pay-per-view.
But you see, this is a good one. Everyone's system has officially been shot tonight. Like, everyone's hyped.
Oh, my God. Oh, I see what you did there. Oh, the poor UE fest.
I think there's a few smashed televisions in the world tonight.
Adam Cole, baby. That was awesome. You know when you do a stream, you do a watch along, and you're like, I wasn't expecting that. I don't know what to say.
I read so many predictions for tonight's NXT. Mm-hmm. No one predicted that. And the thing is, UE weren't even on the damn show.
Exactly.
Wow.
So here's the funny thing. I'm gonna give you guys the insight. So before the ending happened, I was gonna say this is what exactly what words was gonna say. I'm like, I'm seeing that NXT is trying to change the guard. They're trying to do a show without the UE. And what do you think happened?
Well, it's mind blowing. That's what it was. Mind blowing.
I don't know. I don't like literally. I'm like right here. I'm like sitting here like.
Just by the way, because someone's bound to have not actually watched the show. What rock are you living under?
Well,
first of all. Second of all, if you don't know what we're talking about, Adam Cole super kicked Finn Balor. Then he super kicked Kyle O'Reilly. What?
That was the big one. I was suspecting the Finn Balor. I'm like, okay, yeah, but his best friend.
The biggest question. I've got one question now. What happens when Bobby Fish comes back? Like, there's a whole dynamic that's still to play out in their story.
He's going to be like, what did y'all do?
Yeah.
What is happening?
I leave for a few weeks and look what happens.
Everything goes bad. Like, dude, he been gone a couple times before, but not like this. Oh my God. Before we go crazy, because I know we're gonna go crazy, and you know how we go, and you know how this. Come on. You guys seen the Funhouse, the Funhouse Friday after parties? You know how it goes. Before we even get to that point, let me give everybody a shout out. Because I tend to forget things. I'm getting older now. Texas wrestling fan, shout out to you once again. Hey, see, wrestling's in the building.
I'm everywhere. I'm literally everywhere.
Yeah, see how crazy this shit. See, John D, shout outs to you. Work phone, shout outs to you. Is your phone working? No, let me stop. Jesse in the building. Hey, Jesse. No, I'm not gonna go there. I'm pretty sure we are gonna go there, but hold on. Big Boy Dally, shout outs to you. Sapphire, shout outs to you. I ain't gonna go there either. Joshua Mickelson. By the way, just a heads up. I know Steve's feeling this right now, but I had a big drink before the stream, before the watch along stream. So I'm just now getting sober, and I'm still wired.
I'm just gonna say, I'm literally, as you're saying that, pouring a vodka.
Oh my God. Chocolate Mickelson, shout outs to you. Wrestling Days fan, shout outs to you. Probably to say hello. Good night, everyone. Good night, man. You can't stay up? She's up. I'll teach you. Have a good night. Gus 12-27. I feel like I'm about to say a football play after I said the numbers. But Creed, shout outs to you. And keep on going and going. The Revenger, shout outs to you. Ooh, I like that name, actually, honestly. Mickey 14, shout outs to you. Butter Spar, shout outs to you. Magic Banana 409. By the way, if you guys didn't know, my mom cooked banana pudding on the show for the tailgate party. It was funny to have a magic banana on the show. But
who doesn't love magic banana? Come on.
Right. It's awesome. I think I said shower say number. Hayden Garrett, shout out to you. Chris the Zuba, don't you start.
He literally just said my favorite comment of the night, by the way. He's literally just said that Jessie smuggled her phone into jail.
Leave it to Chris. Brother Nairo, shout out to you. Hey, we're not gonna be dissing who I'm lying. We'll probably be dissing everybody. Donald Music React, shout out to you. And we are finally at the bottom. Now we can do what we do. Oh my God. So before we even get to the ending, what? You know when you have a card that you have, it's on paper, and you're like, okay, this is going to be a great match, right? So I'm expecting great things. I'm expecting great things, but sometimes it don't happen. Dude.
I think every match tonight lived up to its potential, and that's amazing.
Oh my God. I was like sitting there like, all these matches are good. And see, you know me. I like psychology in the ring. There was tons of psychology in the ring. It was like, especially the Finn Balor.
Did those guys even leave the ring once? Like,
no.
Genuinely, it was absolute masterpiece. They didn't do any suicide dives. It was technical. It was great. Like that close up where Pete Dunne just like ripped Finn Balor's fingers off. Like it's so epic. And I'm just saying. I told you in Insider's chat, dude, that was going to be match of the night, hands down. And
it's normally like it's always like, I gotta say this. It's always like that Easter egg. Granted, the Johnny Gargano fight, Johnny Gargano and the Kushida fight was actually really good too, honestly.
Yeah.
But this one was on another level. Like you just said, it was like they didn't leave the ring. Hey.
I think what makes it so special is it's something we don't see. No matter what wrestling show you watch, you don't see wrestling like that often.
No.
So when they do something, it's so big. It's such a OMG match, you know?
Right. It's like, I'm like sitting here like, oh my God. And literally this whole night, me and Jeff and Joe look at each other like, what the hell are we winters? See, I can't even talk right now. You know what I mean? What are we looking at? Like, even the you had every kind of match there was tonight. But mind you, it seems like, yeah, that's right too, huh? There was no gimmick matches tonight. None.
Yeah.
None. All of them was per wrestling match. I guess you could call a triple threat match a kind of a gimmick match, but it's triple threat match. Which that match was like, oh my God. And I honestly, like I said, that's probably the first time I ever gave a takeover show. Granted, there's always been great takeover shows. By the way, good segue by the way. Don't forget on the February 28th. February 28th, we're watching a throwback watch along for Brooklyn, New York. Just a heads up. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be fun. Just make sure you pay attention to your Twitters. Anyway, I am all over the place right now. Yeah, dude, the night was great, but the ending. See, you gotta tell me what you thought.
Do you know when it all? I really thought there was like 3 big swerves. So you expected like maybe Karrion Kross to come out or Scarlett or something. And then when it was like Danny Burch and One Lorcan, you think, okay, UE's going to come out, surely. And they did. And then when they did the whole stand in the ring, it's like, some of them did the UE pose. Balor went to go and do something. And you're like, he's joining. And then the super kick to Balor, you're like, ah! And you think, that's the swerve? And then when he super kicks, what do you even say? It was literal swerve after swerve after swerve. And Triple H got everyone tonight. The man deserves a round of applause.
Oh, my God. Dude, Triple H. Joe, welcome to the party. Like I was saying, I was talking to Joe, and like literally, I'm like sitting here like, what do I say? When you're the person that actually does NXT and you're speechless after a show, you're like, what do you say? I was like sitting here. I literally like sitting here like, oh my God, I'm on screen right now, and I don't know what to say right now. Because when you're shocked, you know you're shocked. That I think it's awesome when you got people, doing the watch along, and you see they're shocked. That's what you saw tonight. It was like that night, just the stream and the show tonight, the stream with the insiders and the show itself tonight.
It is crazy. And the thing is about tonight, right? I've seen a few people on Twitter saying that this is something NXT needed. Mm-hmm. And it's like, yeah, I agree with that. But I don't think they did it out of desperation. I think this is something they've been planning now for months. Mm-hmm. Like, you go back to the Pat McAfee storyline. Mm-hmm. This is exactly what he warned everyone about Adam Cole. Like, he literally tweeted out while the show was still on. Like, this is exactly what they were setting up then. Mm-hmm. The whole reason they had O'Reilly and Balor have those series of matches was so you had that mutual respect built. And everything's been built and built and built. And this was the payoff. And now we're going to get a great series of few matches. I guarantee it.
Oh, my God. And like I said on the stream, imagine this at WrestleMania. You guys ready for this? If you guys wasn't in the stream, imagine this. One of your nights, you have a triple threat match. You have Adam Cole, Baby, Karrion Kross, and Finn Balor for the NXT title.
Oh.
Oh my God. Dude, if it wasn't NXT, I would have that the main event.
Yeah.
But it could be the Cole event. It could be the Cole. Dude, it can actually start it actually can start because you know how you tend supposed to actually start big and then like have the stuff in the middle and then have another big match towards the end and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I'm just saying I don't know.
They could do a number of things. They could go so many directions with this. Like, do we now get Roderick Strong turn on Adam Cole? Is he going to be with Adam Cole? Are we going to get them as a tag team versus Balor and O'Reilly? Where does Fish fit in? Does Fish team with O'Reilly? There's so many different variables.
Here's something. How much fish would the fish fry? No, I'm just kidding. Let me stop.
I'm not. I've had multiple vodkas. I'm not even attempting.
I wouldn't do that. I only had I'll tell you what I had. I actually had a. It's an Irish drink. It's kind of like creamy, kind of like a coffee creamer.
Do you mean a liqueur, like a Baileys?
Bingo.
Yeah. I know my alcohol.
I told you this stream was gonna be crazy. And we're gonna get to you guys' questions because I know you guys are burning at the lips right now, or something to say about the show. I actually add some peach juice for this too. Now, and you guys know I like peaches. We had a couple tonight. So yeah, man, I like I said, This is the first ever I gave a show a 10, like a takeover. And they had so many great shows.
Yeah.
Really, really great shows.
I can't see a score that suits it any better, to be fair. There wasn't a bad match. Mm-hmm. There was no gimmick matches, so there's nothing that people can't enjoy. Mm-hmm. If you don't like wrestling, why the hell are you watching wrestling? You know, like, let's just put that out there.
Right.
Every match meant something. You saw the start of a whole new team in MSK. Like, that's a huge. They've only just come to NXT.
2 months ago.
Yeah. It's amazing. And then obviously you had the first ever women's Dusty Cup. You had I forgot his name now. LA something. What's his name?
Oh my god, I forgot. That was the dude. Oh, hold on.
There's so much happening. I forgot his name.
LA. I see. I forgot too. See.
Eli Drake. We'll just call him by his old name.
Yeah, why not? What is wrong with my mixer? So I'm trying to check on the mixer. Make sure everybody's good. Oh, actually, I can see you on there. Now, because I couldn't find your mixer. I'm like, where is C's mixer? I'll just put it up here so I can see it better.
But yeah, there was just literally nothing on the show that, you know, you had the big debut. You had the whole, like, tag matches. You had the women's matches. You had the massive main event. You had the shock moment. Mm-hmm. There's nothing else they could have given us tonight. And we still got a mystery of what the hell happened to Austin Theory.
Oh, my God. Now, I know this is not a Impact stream, too, but we just got treated to a great weekend of wrestling.
Yeah.
Who would have thought? And on top of all the wrestling, we got news about 3 wrestlers that got signed to WWE, basically NXT, but WWE. I'm slowly seeing this. I'm slowly seeing how can I put this? It's like a push. Everybody, it's like I'll give you a good analogy. You guys about to get a push up. So everybody that got signed, they're going to be on the bottom and they're going to push everybody up. So expect a lot of the UE, but probably not all of them, to move up. Like an Adam Cole. Like, I think O'Reilly's going to stay down just so he can get a title run. It's just my opinion, but you never know.
Maybe. Especially now, it looks like he's forced to go single, yeah?
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. Yeah, I think like a lot of people, it's like, what's going on with Cross? What Cross going to do? I just told you that they're not going to stop it. They're not going to stop the whole thing. It's just trying to make everything better. This is what I like. This is what I like. You guys ready? Here's a good one. See why am I running? Somebody said, and I can't remember where they said it. It was just a random Twitter. So you imagine how this Twitter was. They basically said the question was asked, "What is your biggest problem with NXT?" And I'm saying to myself, I don't have no problems with NXT.
Yeah, I think when AEW started, they promised everyone they was going to be the wrestling brand. Mm-hmm. And they've done the same silly stuff that WWE does, the weddings, and there's a place for that in wrestling, you know. Yep. There is, but like WWE, they do it very rarely. AEW seems to do it every single week. Look at the Sting stuff. Like, everyone's now bored of Sting because he's there every week to say 3 words. It's boring. Like, NXT have now proven tonight they are consistently the wrestling show. Mm-hmm. And where does that leave somewhere like AEW? And I think this is really time for NXT to take its identity. Right. And there was a big one. And I think I blew up on Twitter. You know me, I don't blow up on Twitter too often. But when I saw this, somebody told me, they basically said, I think the storylines suck. Huh? What, NXT?
NXT storylines suck.
Oh, yeah, all right. Whatever. That person should go and watch Teletubbies.
I was sitting there like, Okay, I literally would like this. I would like, okay, let me go through all the storylines that we have right now. And I'm like, let's see, we got well, let's go down on the bottom right now. Let's see, we got Cameron Grimes just came back with a bunch of money. That's actually pretty funny.
I genuinely love that story as well.
Yeah.
I really want that guy to become like not the new $1 million man, but I want him to basically buy his way to the main event. Mm-hmm. I want him to have all the success in the world and then lose it all. Mm-hmm. Like he makes so many investments, he just finds out he lost all his money or something.
Mm-hmm. There were some other ones that I was like, whatever. All right, let's go to the chat for questions because I know you guys are like waiting. Like, answer my question. Me. Nah, I'll just play. I'm messing with you guys, but you know I love you guys. Yeah, that's more Sapphire than anything. No, I'll just play. I'll just stop. I'm not saying your name. Eric Buchanan. How's it going, Tazzy? I'm doing good. I am dumbfounded. I am shocked. I'm everything on the above. Cross. Oh yeah, I forgot about that on Wednesday. Cross versus Escobar on Wednesday.
I'm still shocked that's Wednesday, man. They could have done that tonight.
Hey, Cross, this is how one of your biggest stars was not on the show. That's the other thing.
But the thing is, it's not because they don't want to use him. It's just simply because Eyes on Wednesday night instead, you know? There's another reason to watch NXT on Wednesday.
I think that's the other thing about the generation of wrestling now, or well, fans-wise. They want it now. Let me get that now. I want that now. I want the Fiend back now.
Yeah, I was just about to say, Fiend's a perfect example. You know, yes, he could return at the Chamber. Mm-hmm. I don't think he will, and it's it's one of those things that we're going to probably see him. I think at Fastlane, and I think fans again, like at the Rumble, will be disappointed. And then the very next night, when it all kicks off again with Alexa and Randy, they'll forget they were disappointed. You know, it's crazy.
It's crazy, and I actually the Fiend storyline remind me of the and I say this a lot. It's actually it feel like a copy and paste. The Undertaker turning to the American Badass to the Dark Side Undertaker again. And that makes kind of sense.
Yeah,
Bury Alive. He's getting burnt. Technically, same thing. Let's see. Don't see him for a minute. Little teases with Alexa Bliss. It's very, very interesting similarities. So I'm just saying. But yeah, I'm like, yeah, everybody wants everything now. Be patient. Trust me. It's all be fun. This is the best time for wrestling. And I'm not just saying this because of the WWE stuff, but I think AEW is actually getting their main wrestling show coming up too. So
oh yeah, definitely, yeah. They've got some interesting stories going on for sure.
So I like I said, if NXT was on a different day, I would, of course, I'll be watching AEW. Come on, like as a wrestling fan, I just like all wrestling, even if it's like weird. I'm just saying, and yes, I'm saying AEW sometimes it's weird because they are, but I still love all wrestling. I still want to get more into MLK. I mean, see, they're in my head right now. Oh man, MLW. All right. I want to get more of that. You guys are hearing it first. You guys ready for this? If NXT moves to a different day and MLW is still there, we will be streaming it on this channel. Just a heads up. But okay, let's get back to the questions. See wrestling, I'm a heel. Oh my god. I'm not out. Yeah, you know who that was.
I'd like to know who it was, because whoever said they're heel, I'm assuming that means they're a foot. Because you have a heel on your foot.
That was actually really good. And yes, that was Sapphire. Hi, Sapphire. How you doing? I'm getting super tired. That was Jesse.
Well, don't sleep, Jesse. You know what it's like in jail.
I saw that coming. Oh my god! The funny thing about that was you came in the insiders and nobody knew about it, but I think me. And I start busting out laughing. I was like, oh, that was good. That was good. Sorry, Jesse. That cause they always straight, Jesse. We would think they were messed up if they were sober. No comment. Chris, oh my god. So he called us alcoholics.
I'm only an alcoholic on a Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Oh my god. I'm a guilty have those days. I tend to don't do it on my watch alongs because we wouldn't have a watch along. So I wonder if I do that more on the NXT UK one. How more crazy would it be?
Isn't like NXT UK on for like the morning for you though?
Yeah, that's the crazy part. I like sitting here and I'm like literally getting my coffee while everybody else is like getting their lunches and stuff like that. Yeah. It's like literally 11:45 when I start the stream, and everything in the chat goes haywire for some strange reason. And
it's crazy because here it's like 7 p.m. No, 8 p.m. NXT UK starts. So yeah, it's a crazy time difference, isn't it?
It's huge, and I'm like sitting there like, and it's funny because I am really, really thinking about it. If we do get a NXT takeover, I'm thinking about doing a breakfast edition of the tailgate party because, well, why not? Pancakes, everybody. IBs, yeah, like bro, AEW's really gutted Steen. Shake my head. Yep, I think everybody feels it right now. Takeovers are where the wrestling is at. Seeing it. NXT do have problems, but they're still great. Yeah.
I think you nailed it on the head earlier on the watch along. Uh-huh. You said that WWE are building things, and that's exactly what it is. This time last year, we were all moaning about their tag division. Mm-hmm. And yeah, okay, their tag division still isn't the best. Mm-hmm. But you look at the developments they've made, like Dolph and Rude are now a legitimate tag team. They've got a crap name, but they're tag team. Hey. You know, you've got like Jimmy Uso still out injured. You've got MSK now coming up. You've got the grizzled young veterans. Imperium's meant to be coming across to NXT. Mm-hmm. And those tag teams will eventually move up. And when they do, that whole division starts rocking again. You got the Viking Raiders due back anytime. You know, there's so many tag teams that WWE can use now, and I think that division's just going to start getting started again.
Yeah. Speaking of NXT UK, is it possible that we might get Walter versus Finn Balor in the near future?
Oh, I hope so. They should really do, like, when they do, what takeover do they do around Survivor Series? Is that War Games?
That
genuinely, they should do Team NXT versus Team NXT UK for War Games. Could you imagine that?
Oh my god! Dog, it was all that dog War Games was crazy then.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude! Now you got my mind like, oh.
Just imagine if you had like Walter versus Finn Balor, Tyler Bate versus Pete Dunne. Like, that's a legitimate like OMG just with those four people alone, you know?
Oh my god. And this is like one of those days where it's like, I'm telling you, if anybody's going to run AEW out of business, I seriously think NXT is going to, because what is happening, and this is on accident, and you guys don't realize this, but we're saying, and a lot of us is saying it, a lot of us guys that's on Impact is saying it, but you kind of on accident seeing Impact working with NXT.
Yeah.
And it's on accident. It just happened. Dude, can you, oh my God. Let's throw this out there. Let's say if that crazy contract that that Impact and AEW have goes a little bit south.
Mm-hmm.
Is it possible to see Moose in WWE?
Yeah. I think the thing is, I think Impact, it's a shame for Impact.
Mm-hmm.
We've said it multiple times now. They're losing stars. Stars are leaving. And yes, it's because their contracts are coming up and things like that. But they're choosing not to re-sign. And that's a telling thing. And the fact that the majority of them seemingly are going to WWE,
mm-hmm.
obviously they don't like whatever the plan is with AEW and this whole cross-merger. Because they could go to AEW. And it's like there's talks now that like Sammy Guevara could come over to Impact and things like that to bulk up their roster. I don't think it's necessary.
No.
But, you know, I think what we're witnessing is an AEW taking over Impact. And I think a lot of people backstage at Impact won't want that. So Impact survived everything. Like, they've been around longer than WCW, you know,
mm-hmm.
which is crazy. And for years, ever since they started, everyone said TNA was going to end. So yeah, if the relationship went south, I think Impact would want a working relationship with WWE. They've done stuff before for the network and everything. You know, they've had things. They've had Ric Flair show up for the Hall of Fame. Christian showed up as the Intercontinental Champion on Impact before and TNA. So they've done stuff in the past. They've done video packages for AJ Styles to the network and things like that. So yeah, they definitely could. And I think it would be a good idea, personally. Have NXT be that brand that does branch out, and not so much with just don't do it now just to react to AEW,
right?
But in the future, do it, and yeah, be interesting.
Days are working. We did say, I think everybody said this was going to be a great year for wrestling, and we are. Here's something crazy. You guys ready for this? Have you guys seen any bad pay-per-views this year yet? I'm waiting for anybody. I'm waiting for everybody in the chat, and I don't think I remember seeing any bad pay-per-view yet this year. Even though it's February, it's only February. Was it February 14th? I should know it's February 14th, but yeah, there's no bad pay-per-views yet. And I know I just jinxed that. I'm like, oh my God, Eliminated Chambers next.
Well, yeah, we've only got to wait another 7 days.
And that's even crazy. We get it. Oh my God. So I'm just saying this very, very clear. If we get anything weird, non-Fiend related, anything crazy, non-Fiend related on Sunday, be prepared to be doing this again. Just throw it out there. Just say it. Just throw it out there. Yeah, go ahead and give you guys some good questions. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, if you have not dropped a like onto the party, go ahead and drop a like onto the party. Like I said before, thank you guys we're over 600. We are a quarter of the way from the 1K mark, and I'll tell you right now, when we hit that 1K mark, you thought we were crazy now. Be prepared to be even crazier. And I'm like this, and C can attest to this. We don't do this for the money. We don't do this for the money at all. We do this just to, we like to hang out with you guys and have some fun with you guys. And like I even I do this even to hang out like guys like C because it's fun. It's fun. Yeah. Just to get everybody's thoughts and all that. I mean, we don't have to agree on everything and stuff like that. We don't have to like the same thing, but be respectful. And it's funny because I like saying this, and I kind of wanted to say this on Friday. see what a drink would do to you. But just if you don't like anything, don't watch it. Just throw it out there. Just saying.
Yeah.
Just give it a real. Sapphire, are you still going again? Oh my God, this chat. Tazzy resolutions will be bad. I don't know. We'll see what
Revolution.
Yeah.
Oh, AEW. Okay, yeah. Probably. It took me a minute thinking, what's Revolution?
Oh that's March 7th? March 7th, I think. So basically we get a week off from a weekend of wrestling. I don't know what we're gonna do. Oh, well, I got that throwback stream. But I don't have nothing on that Saturday. Pretty sure there'll be some Skype talking.
Yeah. It's crazy because it's like this weekend. I sat there yesterday and I'm like, I can't make a theory video. I have a rule on my channel that I don't make a theory premiere on a pay-per-view weekend. Right. And I'm like, I can't even do one next week either. What is going on?
You're going to be like, oh my God, you're going to be like, oh man, what do I do? What do I do? And it's like...
Well, I sat there and I made a Valentine's video.
See? I need to do something. Please help me. Oh man. I still don't know what I'm gonna do when I start work. And I'm like, I'm gonna miss a bunch of NXT watch-alongs. I don't know. Granted, you guys can go to other places, but it's always nice to have that one place where they have that watching one show that you like instead of both shows. If that makes sense. But what WWE superstar would you kiss? Wow, we're going that way. I think that's for both of us.
I mean, if I was forced to, no one, because that would be super creepy, and let's not go down that one, shall we? Not?
Yeah, we should. And I was like, do we really want to answer that question?
I think anyone that follows me on Twitter or YouTube knows my answer, but I'm not saying nothing.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. How can I put this? Like all of them. No, seriously though. I mean, how do I say this without? Let's just say I'll give you some hints here and there for the next week. How about that? I don't know. See, what do you use to edit your videos? Oh, that's a good one.
I answered it in the chat. Viva Video.
Oh, see, there you go.
Oh yeah, Dan T just put Mr. Socko. I would obviously pick Rambling Rabbit.
Oh,
there you go.
Oh, well, since by the way, this is actually pretty funny right now. By the way, as on the tailgate party, as you guys know, if you guys was there, my mom likes pigs. So I was like, about a week ago, and I was like, Mother's Day coming up. Wouldn't it be awesome to give a certain puppet to moms? I'll just throw it out there, just saying. Like certain puppet on the Funhouse.
Are you actually going to better give that away though? Like when you get it, are you going to be like, "No, I'm sorry, it didn't come in time. Sorry, you're not having anything. I'm keeping it."
I know, it's right. Maybe I'll buy two.
Yeah, you might have to.
Yeah.
It's a good puppet, to be fair.
Yeah, it's really is. It's actually a really good one. I saw it and I was like, I meant to buy it, and I'll probably do it when taxes come.
You know, I know this is meant to be an NXT stream, but let's just put it this way. I'm so surprised at this stage they haven't done proper replica puppets. Like actual rambling. I'd happily pay $200 for an actual rambling. Actually, no, I wouldn't probably pay $200. Let's be more realistic. Like, let's hope Vince McMahon never hears me say that, because he'd definitely charge $200.
Oh, Vince. Oh, Chris, come on. No, I would not. No. Tazzy, will you kiss across? No. You think I'm that type of person? No. If I can befriend him, yeah, I'm down. Actually, if I could befriend that couple to show me some things, I'll be down. But hey, if they don't, I totally understand. I still like them. It is what it is. You know, it's funny. See, you don't have to answer this, but I'm just gonna read the comment just because. Surprised you didn't say Liv Morgan. Anyway.
Wow.
Yeah. See would kiss the Fiend. What is wrong with you guys today?
I'd kiss the Fiend, because then he'd probably mandible claw me, and then I can tell you guys what actually happens when someone gets mandible clawed.
Oh, that's a good fact.
There you go.
That's a good idea.
No one tell Bray I'm going to do that. My God.
That's wow. That's. I didn't even think of that. Yo, buddy, Butter Sparks. What you saying, yo, buddy? Did I just see you earlier in the chat? Donald Music reacts. I see Kyle O'Reilly going to the main roster before Adam Cole.
Ooh. Here's an interesting concept, though.
Uh-oh.
What happens if what we saw tonight was just Adam Cole leaving the UE?
Oh.
What if Balor officially now becomes the leader of the UE and everyone gets behind Finn?
What's this, the Bullet Club again?
Could be.
Oh.
They need something to counter everything that they're doing in AEW.
That's a good point. And I have noticed they've been wearing a lot of red lately. Just saying. Huggies. Why am I saying Huggies? Husky the boy. I don't know what's wrong with my mouth today. Okay, that's not me. That's not us. I thought, hey, chat, don't go to that. Don't, hey. Stupid chat. I thought that's what you were saying earlier. I don't know what that was about, but I'm not. Why the long face, Creed? I don't want to know. Tazzy loves Sue Young way more than Cross. The expression is why the long nose chopper. What you guys are talking about? Me too, UE fans. Sorry about your damn luck.
Oh, I've just had an idea.
Uh-oh.
What if the eventual payoff to this is Adam Cole versus Kyle O'Reilly versus Roderick Strong versus Bobby Fish? A fatal four-way between the Undisputed Era.
Oh my God. It could happen because I can see it.
Give them an entire hour on NXT and just let them go.
Oh,
just do it.
My God. Because you know they're entertaining the whole hour too.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. I didn't even think about that, right?
That legit could become a match of the century candidate right there.
Oh, look at Sapphire. Sapphire said, Nairo, I'm a fan, but I was happy. First a mini.
I think the thing is, I think if you're a fan of UE and you're upset they've broken up,
Yeah.
I get it. But you got to think. Look at the way they've done it. They didn't just do it on some throwaway show. They made Takeover tonight. That's the talking point. That's the big thing. Mm-hmm. We had an entire great card of wrestling, yet the big talking point is what happened to the UE. So, you know, and the truth is they might not be broken up yet. And you don't know what's going to happen next.
Yeah, you don't know. You don't. It could be just one person gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's possible. Oh, God. Here we go again. Tazzy would kiss Su Yung. Okay. Check this out. You guys ready for this? No, I would not kiss Su Yung. I'm just a fan of hers, honestly. And shout outs to her. But kissing her is probably more disrespectful to who she's married to. I'm just throwing it out there. I like couples that are awesome, and they look like a really good couple. They're actually kind of uneven couple, but anyway, they're a couple nonetheless, and I don't break up a happy home. I'm just saying. Probably another one of my favorite couples. Just saying. And I know we say this a lot. The last couple of days. But once again, shout out to me. Where is wrong with me? Mia Yim and Keith Lee.
Yeah, man.
That was awesome.
I genuinely, when I worked out last night, I was going to do a Valentine's video.
Mm-hmm.
There was no denying that was going to be one of the first things I spoke about because it's so rare that you get like such a good news story.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So amazing news.
It's basically like, I loved it. Tazzy and SHOTZI Blackheart. Okay, I'll go with that one because I know she's single, and she's from the area I'm from. So we probably would be a pretty good couple. I'm just throwing it out there.
That's a good question. What do you think is going to be next now for SHOTZI and EMBER? Do you think they continue as a team or what?
So I said something in the stream. I said, what's the possibility is one of them turning heel?
Yeah.
I mean, why not? I mean, I don't know who would be a better heel, her, SHOTZI, or Ember Moon. I think more Ember Moon towards.
Yeah, I think it makes sense because I think Ember's role should very much now be, be successful and everything, but still put people over on their way up to the main roster.
Exactly.
SHOTZI's got to go up soon, surely.
Yeah.
She's so unique.
Mm-hmm. And Ember's gonna be up on the main roster soon too. It's just I think it was a good chance for her to go back down to NXT just to go back and work on her stuff because she was hurt for a while. So
yeah, it's
actually good for her. So
I think her character really never took off on the main roster.
Mm-hmm. Which is kind of weird because I thought it was, I mean, it's one of those cases where everybody. I think we said when we say this on Thursday. We said like as soon as everybody knows them on NXT, as soon as they get out to the main roster, they're like, okay, yeah, they're here.
I got some long-term booking view as well. I just seen Little T saying in the chat that he's glad that Raquel and Dakota Kai won tonight. Now, I am too, because that kind of maybe sets the stage now for what happens with the women's tag belts. Mm-hmm. Because Nia and Shayna are heels.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
They're not going to do a heel tag team versus a heel tag team. So that means that they've got to lose those belts. Mm-hmm. We kind of saw those seeds get planted on SmackDown, maybe, with Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair. Mm-hmm. And it would make sense in the run-up to WrestleMania that they're going to start fighting if Sasha and Belair is going to be the match. And then they're going to break up and lose those tag belts maybe to Dakota Kai and Raquel.
It's possible. I have noticed in that match between SHOTZI Blackheart and Ember Moon that a lot of it's like it was a small double turn in a way.
Yeah, there was a heel tendency from Ember Moon, definitely.
Yeah. So, and I noticed that the way Dakota and Raquel was actually celebrating wasn't heelish. Wasn't heelish at all.
I think that's a good thing with NXT though.
Mm-hmm.
Like someone said it on the Insider stream. I remember Joe reading it or Jeff reading it, and it's literally the thing of heels need to be in a position where they sometimes win the feud as well. Because at the moment, WWE is very much in the cycle of the babyface will always eventually win. I think the only exemption to that has been Seth Rollins with Ray. But even then, Ray did get the upper hand in the end after the move to SmackDown. But, you know, the babyface always wins. And I think, you know, sometimes having the heel win and seeing that the heel wants the win just as much as the faces do, I think that means something. I think it's credible.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's whew, man. Do you see what's going on? That we can literally talk about NXT all night long. Really? Not saying we're gonna do that, but I'm just saying. It's incredible. Like, oh man, there's so much going on in NXT. There's so many storylines. Don't forget, we got Xia Li, dude. We can get Xia Li versus Io Shirai.
Oh man, I still want to know what the hell that woman's all about. That's like the big OMG thing for me right now.
See, it's oh my god. There's so much. I see Ember staying on NXT for a while. Yeah, she'll be on there for a while. I mean, she's just got back. I mean, what pay-per-view was that? That was NXT 31, wasn't that right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Must be.
Yeah.
It was the first one, wasn't it, in the CWC?
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah. Here's the funny thing. You ready for this? The only reason I knew that, it kind of came on this morning. I was like, it's like good because they always do that when they have a takeover. They always go back to the old matches and then go and then get ready for the the new. By the way, don't forget next week, and I'm doing this as a Sasha Banks fan. Don't forget Smoking Skull section next week. Sasha Banks. That's gonna be very interesting. Just saying. Just a heads up. Let's see. That's a bit weird to say. What did we talk about? Oh, I'm glad Raquel and Dakota Kai won tonight. Okay. Tazzy, how long the stream? I have no idea. we just like hey, let's talk let's talk about this show. Here we are.
Sapphire, genuinely, 2 hours ago, this stream did not exist. This stream 2 hours ago was never going to happen. Like, nothing's planned, including the end time.
Exactly. Eventually, we'll have one planned. I'm seeing a WrestleMania in our future.
Yeah.
Just saying. Just throw it out there because
we got 2 nights to WrestleMania as well. Oh.
Right. And I'm gonna say it just like this. I'm not doing both those after parties by myself. I'm just heads up to you guys.
As a YouTuber, it's like the worst thing that can happen because you want to make as many videos as possible because there's so much to talk about. And then the problem is YouTube only give you 3 notifications in 24 hours. So if I make a video at the end of this WrestleMania, I can't make one at the start of the next one. Like, what's going on, YouTube? Sort it out.
Like, yeah, they gonna have to waive that for a weekend.
Yeah.
Because let's think about that. So, Fridays we have our 2 streams. Then Saturday is the first day of WrestleMania. I'm pretty sure something crazy gonna happen on the first night.
Joe, saying that, I might literally have to have that Friday off before because that's going to be nuts, isn't it?
Yeah. Wow. Now I'm thinking about it. We might be literally just sitting there watching SmackDown just to watch it.
Yeah.
I actually agree with that. I'm like, oh, you guys heard it first. Sorry. You guys get us 2 days. You're going to get a tailgate part. You get food. Well, you can't. You're not really actually gonna get the food. That's the other thing I'm gonna try. I think I'm gonna try to start doing dips too, like dips that's easier to cook. So you could probably make it right away, and I'll give you the ingredients like a week before, just to so you guys can make it at home and whatever like that. That's another thing I need to start doing because I notice it's like kind of hard to make food that like what Mama Tazzy cooks. Kind of hard to do on the day of. Can you imagine people like trying to make a banana pudding? Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Basically, that's a good segue, by the way. Don't forget our next tailgate party is next Saturday. And the tailgate party is actually together with the Cooking with Tazzy. So you're actually going to get me cooking a my famous Tazzy spicy chili. Yes, it's very spicy. Just throw it out there. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Trust me. So I would put. Oh man, this is the one thing about pay-per-view weeks. You don't have time to do anything.
I've got a random thing to put out there. Okay, right. We're both saying that Friday is going to be hectic before WrestleMania. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now. I know it won't help too much because we'll still be doing something. Mm-hmm. But there is like 20 people in the chat right now, and maybe they want to answer this question for me. Would they be interested in a C Wrestling Tazzy SmackDown watch along the night before WrestleMania?
Oh.
It would be the first ever watch along at C Wrestling.
First ever, and we don't have to worry about nothing before or nothing afterwards. We could just do it right there and then we're done. Yeah. And then we get ready for WrestleMania because that's brilliant. Brilliant. You guys heard it first.
We'll see what they say. People in the chat might say no, that's a horrific idea. They might do. They might. Tazzy, your mom is so sweet. She was going to save me some pudding. She'll save everybody food. She like cook for people. That's what she do. And you know what's funny? I talked to my mom before, and she was like, "Yeah." So the main reason why I taught you how to cook is because nobody wants a guy that don't know how to cook. A girl do not want a guy that don't know how to cook. Like, well, damn, okay. Like, all right. It was just a random thought. Random thing my mom said. I'm like, okay. Look at this. Yes, see. Hi. Oh, Sonny's here. Sonny all in the middle of everything. Hi, Sonny. Do it. Maybe. I'll give him a maybe now. Maybe.
I want. This is random. We're getting back to the topic at hand. I want Adam to talk Roderick into forgiving him, but Bobby doesn't. So Adam manipulates Roderick. That was a long word, by the way. Roderick into talking out Bobby. Then Adam Cole turns on Roderick. That sounds like what Z said earlier. There might be a fatal 4-way match. Just saying. Sonny, people talk about Sonny. Like, Siri, you know what we'll do? What we'll do, and a lot of you guys are saying yes. I think it was about 95%. So, we could put a poll up.
Well, we got 2 months. We got about 2 months, right? We'll discuss it. We'll talk about the ins and outs and how it can be done. Maybe we could even rope in someone like a Jesse Callan or something. Brilliant. Something that would make it even more special and unique.
Right.
And then we'll see. We'll discuss it, and then we'll put the poll up sometime in March. And you guys have got a while to sit there and think about what you want to see, because there's so many watch-alongs already that, if you're gonna vote yes, come and watch us for a little bit. You don't have to stay, but you can sit there and just have a little chat.
Have a little chat. I mean, they're like C said, you're like, there's a bunch of watch-alongs. I didn't mean to clear my throat, but okay. But there are some watch alongs that don't happen on the same day, on the day it's supposed to happen, and they get canceled.
Yeah.
Hi, Johnny. Oh my God, I know he's regretting that relationship. Let's see. Idea sounds like rubbish. Oh, of course that's Dan T. I vote yes for the watch along. What? So okay, he was joking at first. Okay, I'm like, dude. By the way, I need you two to do this for me. Can you spread out your words on the screen? It's literally, you get the message, and then right underneath it you get the other one. You can't tell which one is separated. I'm just saying. You two help me out. Help me out, man. Let's see. Tazzy, I don't know you were going live at all. Oh, I was on Twitter. It was like, I'm like, shit, it's too quiet. Come on here. And then we were there, everybody at. Okay. That makes
we
sense.
legit didn't plan a stream.
Yeah, we didn't. We didn't. Like, literally, it was like, what, 10 minutes before the show ended? 10 minutes before the show ended, we were like, yeah, this ended pretty early. See, it was like, hey, you're doing an after party? Like, I feel like I should do one. And I was like, I'm not tired. I'm like, dude, I'm so wired.
See, my problem is I sleep in the evening to kind of make sure I'm awake. Like, for example, with Raw tomorrow, right this moment in time, I'll be making things you might have missed. So it's like, I won't be asleep at this time tomorrow either. And it's like, I have to be awake. Right now, it's coming up to 5 a.m. And it's quite normal for me to be awake at this time, you know? So
I know, I always know what time of day it is when I don't hear nothing from C Wrestling for a couple hours. I'm like, it must be supposed to be the mid part of the day.
It's bad because you do your tailgate parties, and of course there's like Abby's window and stuff that happens. And I'm like, I really try to be up to it, but half the time I'm fast asleep.
Like, yeah, dude, it's like your time. You need some. First of all, you need some dark curtains to cover.
I have them. I already have them.
Oh, see, I need to do that. I need to do that. They're driving me crazy. I like I said, I don't know what's going to happen when baseball season starts, and it's going to be like, I don't want to lose the watch along for Wednesdays, and there's going to be some Wednesdays that guys are not going to get me. So I'm trying to figure out a way, like, go to the bathroom for 2 hours or something.
You'd just be sitting there doing the watch along, like, oh my god, look at what crosses! I've got to be quiet. There's someone having a poop next to me.
Like, Tazzy, what are you doing? They also call me Tazzy at work, so they're like, Tazzy, what are you doing? I am yelling at yeah. Oh, that's crazy.
I think it's literally key to being a wrestling fan, isn't it? I think this is why a lot of people can't hack being a wrestling fan, because they can't hack the lack of sleep that you get. I think there's something, you know, you sort of succumb to this stage where you just don't need sleep anymore, and that's when you're officially a wrestling fan.
Mulder says, Tazzy, no $40 pizza tonight, dude. So check this out. So I got my pizza right after Friday stream, right? That was Friday. And I was looking at my cousin like, what kind of pizza you get? I'm like, you go see. So I'm looking at the pizza. I don't know the name of the company. I was like, see, we should have got Mountain Mice or something. Because that pizza looked like a cardboard box. I didn't want to tell him about to his face, but you know, shout out to my cousin, by the way. But I do not want to see pizza for a whole week. That was a lot of pizza. Sheesh.
I'm just here waiting for Tuesday because I don't know what they do in America, but over here for Tuesday, Domino's do Domino's 2 for Tuesday, and you get a free pizza. And I honestly, I'm just sat here. I really wanted pizza tonight, and I was like, no, wait till Tuesday. Wait till Tuesday because you get a whole free pizza. Come on.
God, that's the one thing about doing, because Tuesday used to be my well, it technically still is my cooking days, but you know, I'm with the Instars and the watch along for Impact, so it's like I gotta. Here's the crazy thing about YouTubing. It actually got me from like playing the way I cook the days I cook. Like tomorrow, I might cook something because guess what? I'm not doing anything tomorrow. that it's funny how I went from doing a tailgate after party on Raw, doing just the tailgate party, and then not doing. Oh man, that's insane. But let's see, screw Bad Bunny. Jeez, you guys still on that? I'm just saying. It sells.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You know, to most of us in this chat, Bad Bunny's not aimed at us, and it's a whole different demographic. And WWE are making a killing right now with him. So yeah, they're going to continue it for a while, I think.
Just saying, and they look like he can wrestle. I'm just throwing it out there. I'll be honest with you guys. As a DJ, I do play him. I do play him. I don't know how people gonna feel about me now after that, but I'll just say it. If it gets a crowd, and I'll be honest with you, and you guys know me, if it gets the women moving, I am going to play it. Just a heads up. Just throw it out there. I'm not like a sexist pig or anything like that. I'm just saying if let's put it like this. And I know this is off subject, but I'm just putting this because you brought Bad Bunny up. I would say like this: if you want a crowd to go crazy, have music that women want to dance to, and then everything also falls suit. Just throw it out there. Just like the strip club. You saw that color, right? My favorite teacher from high school has his brother is Lon on parts of Domino's. Oh, see, see. You got somebody that got the owner of Domino's. Just saying.
Well, tell them to give me 2 free pizzas then.
I'm just saying. I love free pizzas, by the way.
Nothing tastes better, does it? Let's be fair. Pizza's already up there, and then when it's free, it's like brilliant.
Just saying, it tastes better free because it don't come out of your pocket. Just throw it out there.
Yeah.
I love you for that, Taz. What did I say? B-TAZZY Bow Wow is next.
Oh, I saw that on Twitter. Yeah, I saw that. He wants to get signed by WWE.
You guys ready for this? Ready for this comment? You guys know how tall Bow Wow is.
You know, if they sign Bow Wow, they need to do Bowie Wowie. I'm just putting that out there now.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, dude, if this dude come up, first of all, he's only, well, he could be called Puppy. Because he's 5'6". He's 5'6". What you gonna be? Oh, I guess that's the main reason why he went him and Rey Mysterio. Okay, that makes sense. Oh my God, the things you could do with that. Look at Jesse said free pizza.
Oh, that woke Jesse up.
Like, were you asleep and just woke up? You took a nap? Favorite teacher in 9th grade took us all to Domino's for pizza, and we made our own pizza and whatnot. Wow. I never had a teacher like that.
No, neither did I.
I mean, is that what they doing at school now? Hook me up. Let's see, Tazzy, if you... Oh, God, I have a bad feeling about this comment. Tazzy, if you want the ladies' booty shaking, you need to make sure you're Fiesta by JC and R. Kelly. We're not playing R. Kelly in the club no more. we are not playing R. Kelly. This how bad R. Kelly is, or if I play R. Kelly. So I actually played R. Kelly on a I don't know where I played it at. It was one of them clubs. It was a club, and I played it, and everybody was straight eyes at me. I was like, "Let me change this. Let me change this." It was all bad.
He's officially been Velveteen Dreamed.
Yes, and don't get me started about Velveteen Dream. Was a waste of talent.
Yeah, 100%. And the thing is, wasn't it Triple H the other day did a conference call, and he said that everything's fine, everything's normal, he's still training, and it's like, you're obviously waiting for his contract to run up.
Obviously.
You're not putting him on TV. He was there every week, now he's never there. Mm-hmm. He shows up once in a while because you probably have contract obligations, and that's literally it. And I guarantee you, whenever his contract's done, he's out that door.
He's gone. And
he found one loophole, and that's the only reason that man's got his job. 100%.
And I'll be the first to say it, if it's not true that what's going on with him, I'll be the first to apologize. But right now, it's not looking too good.
I would say it like this. If it wasn't true, he'd be on NXT every single week.
Yep. He's that talented, but you can't put even if he's talented, you can't put him on the screen.
Yeah, and I know a lot of people say WWE should just fire him. The minute they do that, he legally hasn't done anything wrong. Mm-hmm. So he'd sue them, and it's a pain they don't need. Mm-hmm. That's honestly, they're just waiting for his contract to expire.
Just saying. Let's see. What time is it right now? I'm looking at the clock and like, okay, how long have we been going? We can go 10 more minutes. We'll just do it the solid, time, and then we'll call it a night because I know we both need to go get some sleep because I've been up so early.
Oh, it's Raw tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah, a 3-hour Raw, by the way.
I'm just praying. I'm praying for some Alexa shenanigans.
Oh yeah, I don't know how you pulled that off last Monday.
I'm worried about this week. The streak might be over this week.
Oh, I hope not because.
I was on Skype with Jessie not long ago, and I actually worked out. I asked her how many she thought it was in a row, and she was like 6, and I was like, "It's 17." It's now officially 18 things you might have missed every single Monday after Raw in a row, and that's incredible. And I don't want the streak to end, so please give us something, WWE.
Just throw it out there. Please give me something because that's literally one of my favorite videos. So help a brother out. Just throw it out there. She said, "Wowie wowie." Oh my god! And we can actually, honestly, because I don't do a tailgate party for Raw anyway, so we can actually do that now. It just finish up the stream. Tomorrow. I don't know what's going on. All I know there's a gauntlet match, if I'm not mistaken. And that's whoever wins that will have the last date will come out last for the Elimination Chamber. Please let it be Randy Orton.
I said it on a video last week, but it's so true. If you watch where Bray won the championship, he stood there in the ring, held up the WWE title, and Randy Orton appeared on the stage. And the commentator said, "Are we going to get the Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt for the championship at WrestleMania?" If Randy Orton holds up that title in the Elimination Chamber, don't be shocked if we get Bray or Alexa. I think it could be acceptable if she's the Fiend to appear on that stage, and that set the stage for WrestleMania. Life is a circle.
Yes, it really is. And not even just in the Bray Wyatt life. It's just in general.
Yeah.
I see some crazy stuff lately. I'll be like, okay, my life is a circle. I don't know what's going on. Just don't go too circly because I don't want to get back to a certain ex-girlfriend. Anyway, God, I'm gonna get in trouble for that if they like sneak in here.
I'm just saying, there's a few old ones I wouldn't mind revisiting.
Right. I mean, there was a few in my past. I'm like, that girlfriend was cool, but it just wasn't the right time. And that girlfriend was. There's a couple. There's one I'm like, probably won't happen because I don't know what happened with that one. One that all of a sudden turned to a prostitute. I don't know what happened with that one.
Whoa. That goes from 0 to 100 in a minute, doesn't it?
Yeah, one of those random. I had a random talk with a cousin. Random call with a cousin. He found out some things and I talked to her and she was like, "Yeah, that's what I'm doing now." You just gonna be politely saying that?
Talk about career choices.
Like you couldn't find nothing else to do? Heck, I wouldn't mind for you just to be a stripper. Oh my god. Oh man. Yeah, that 0 to 100. That's all I'm saying. Wait a minute. See, ain't your birthday coming up?
April.
That's about right. That's right, because I remember the last year's stream. Which
I don't
means
actually know what day of the week it is this week. Let me have a look. It's on a
why should it be on Sunday?
Sunday. It's a Sunday. It's a Sunday.
That's it. Well, let's see. Either we are doing it was an actual pay-per-view. It might be a pay-per-view. No, don't think it is because the pay-per-view for April is WrestleMania. So
yeah, it's got to be Mania. And that's the week before, so that's fine.
So with that in mind, there's a possibility that we might be streaming.
There's a very high possibility I'll be pissed.
Uh-oh. We will get there. While we're on that subject, once again, happy birthday to Kip, because I went to the stream earlier and, he was having a ball, by the way.
Can I just in case he ever sees this, Kip, your feed impression sucked, but you made up for it at the end of the video. The end of the video with the fire was brilliant.
So when he was doing the guest the wrestler, I was like, what's he doing? And he did it. I'm like, what was that?
When he turned the lights out and stuff, I thought he was legit doing Aleister Black. And I'm like, when they said the Fiend, I'm like, that's not the Fiend. And then he's like, it's the Fiend. I'm like, what are you even doing?
That was amazing. And then at the end of the stream, and I wish I recorded it, he technically almost burned the house down, basically.
He did. That sparkler didn't want to play, did it? It was just like, I'm not lighting. And then when it lit, it just went boom.
Oh my god. Guys, if you guys have ever not seen his streams, he streams on Sundays. So yeah.
Yeah, he'll be there next Sunday. It's 6 p.m. UK time, 1 p.m. Eastern time, and it's a hype party next week for the Elimination Chamber.
Yeah. So you guys is bored, and well, not even bored. If you guys want to follow another great YouTuber, there you go. We are all over the place.
He's not like us either, by the way. He does giveaways, so you actually get stuff from him. I'm just saying. You're sat here just listening to us talk. At least over there, you might actually win something.
Right. I'm just saying. It's funny how somebody else used to do that, but... Huh. Anyway. Happy birthday, Kip. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, it's just all of me. I'm like, dude, everybody's birthday coming up. I mean, you got birthdays coming up. You got the Insiders anniversary coming up. Holy crap! I think this channel birthday is June. Yeah, it's June. So
I don't even know when my channel birthday is.
Oh, I know.
To be fair, from what the channel is today, the birthday would be in May, but the channel's been up for a lot longer than that. Let me have a look. October, apparently. Wow, okay.
Wow.
October 2015, my YouTube channel was created.
Wow.
Yeah.
I wasn't even around then. I found Shoot. I don't even remember the year. I was like, ooh, this actually looks really good. And here's the funny thing. I found a lot of you guys at the same time. That's the funny part. I found usually on same day as I saw Macho T.
Yeah.
And then I found Wrestling Days and I'm like, okay, I'm following everybody at the same time. So I'm going to just follow everybody. Let the best person win my heart.
Wow. Butterspark has had a channel since 2006.
Huh?
Dude, was you on like AOL or something then? What?
Oh my!
Could you make a channel back then with that kind of internet connection? Like, by the time you put the details in, surely it disconnected you.
Dude, that
That's
just
crazy.
My mind just wander off all of a sudden. Like, oh my god, really? Like, you couldn't even go live back then. You had to do what I had to do in 2000. Here's the funny part. Here's the funny part. Everybody, here's a good exclusive. You guys ready for this? I did have another channel at the time. If anytime you guys want to go look at this stupid channel that I had, I had a channel called the TAZZY Never Scare Show, and it was basically just topic show, which I hated. I'll be honest with you. It was just one of those streets where it's like, I just want to be on want to be on camera. I don't care about anything else. Boy, we'll never do that again. It was just a bad channel. But there's one that actually did very well. You're gonna laugh when I tell you what the the topic of this video was. The topic of the video was talk about sex.
Sex sells.
Exactly.
In your ex-girlfriend's case, quite a lot. We're bringing things full circle. We spoke about that randomly, and it just came back into the discussion. People, come on.
See,
that's the kind of topics you want discussed here, isn't it? Let's be honest.
Yeah, exactly. And oh my god, this is getting close to our after parties on Fridays. Oh my god, I ain't gonna lie, I just like the back to back. But even sometimes when we together, it's just so much fun on Fridays. Literally so much fun. I'm like, oh my god, for real, Boulder, you really just gonna throw that at me? Tazzy, life is a circle, so Drew Downs' baby mama will come back around at some point. Ooh, not that crazy one. Okay, well, I think we better stop. Real quick, don't forget that everybody make sure if you're not following C Wrestling, I don't know where you been, or like what rock you been under. Like literally, you see him everywhere. Yeah, make sure you subscribe to his channel. Make sure you subscribe to the Twitter because you never know when he's going to post.
I never know when I'm going to post.
See? My thing. This is how off plan this is. You guys want to laugh? This is not our normal, our screen and stuff. Normally you see like the fireflies and stuff like that. This is not our normal one, but the Earth is a square. I knew somebody was going to say that. I knew it. I don't have nothing tomorrow. Make sure as soon as Raw is over, you pay attention to the C channel.
As long as I get content for it, because it might not happen.
I'm just saying. And I'm crossing my fingers. And I'm crossing my fingers once Raw starts tomorrow. And you watch my first, when as soon as Raw starts, I'm going to say, Raw starting, cross my fingers.
All it takes is one puppet.
Yeah.
Just one. Just one puppet. Puppet Watch needs to return, people. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my god. Yeah.
My poor neighbours need to be woken up at 4:30 in the morning with me screaming Puppet Watch. It's the most random thing in the world to shout as well, isn't it?
Ow, my ribs. I can imagine neighbors like, hey, I can imagine really my neighbors. Like, I'm glad I don't have nothing to shout. But I do say this on Friday, I did get a knock when I said, "Praise the Messiah."
I did on I did get them banging on the wall on Friday when Seth returned, and I did my video because I did the whole shout "Praise the Messiah" thing, and they legit actually banged on the wall, and I was like, I'm meant to be going live in an hour. I better not do that while I'm live. Like people might not estimate this, but the guy next door to me is huge. Like he's not someone I want to mess with. I'm just saying.
I hope you got a bat in your or something.
Yeah, I probably will need it eventually. His wife literally hears nothing. She thinks it's hilarious because he hears it every single Monday. She hears nothing at all.
That's about right. Oh man, I could just imagine on that too. Oh my god! I just realized I have chicken in the oven, and I'm like smelling something. I'm like, what is that smell? Oh, I got chicken in the oven. Like I said, I am glad I now have a electric stove. Otherwise, my apartment would be already burned down by now. Oh my god. Let's see. What else we got? Well, next time I'll be in you guys' faces. We'll be with the Insiders on Tuesday. We don't know what the heck is going to happen on Tuesday. One thing I do like about Impact, they do have their card before the show. That's a good thing. So you know what's going on. Kind of NXT too, but So the next time we'll be at the party. I just like, hey, next time we'll be at the party, like, hey. Wednesday, we gonna have a lot to talk about. Yeah, we got everything out, but I'm pretty sure things will come out the next couple of days. Don't forget the bump is on Wednesday, so never know what's gonna happen with that.
Oh yeah, Seth's on it this week.
Exactly my point.
Yeah, an extra turn to praise the Messiah, people.
Oh, it's funny because some people can't stand the bump. They say it's a kiddie thing. You'd be surprised, y'all. You'd be surprised when you watch the bump. I'm just throwing it out there. NXT UK Thursday gonna be crazy. I believe we have 3 matches if I've written down already. I got my graphics for. And the rest of the week, it's a pay-per-view week. Just say it like that. It's a busy week. All right. I think that's it. I'm trying to make sure I got everything out in the open because as soon as we get off, I'm like, God damn it, I forgot to say that. I think that's it because I know everybody wants to go to sleep. I know as soon as I put this next drink in me, I'm probably going night night. So what? Campfires are for outdoors, Tazzy. You guys are crazy. I was just saying that. And once again, thank you guys for supporting both of us, actually. Because, like I said, we could have been talking, we could have been doing this on Skype, but we want to talk to you guys too. So, appreciate you guys. Thank you for coming. And look at me. Look at me. It's been a long day. I'm trying to find the button. Make sure I have the button and everything. And here's the funny part before we go. I had the graphics for the NXT already set up, but I never used them. It's what it is.
That's
right.
part of being a YouTuber.
I never used it. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, from where are we at? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Like I say, I'll get to see the last word, but I would wish everybody a good night. I wish everybody a good night. Like I said, wish everybody a good night. Done tonight. I'm done. See you guys on this channel Tuesday. And no, I'm done. Good night, everybody. Make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe to the channel. And like I said, no matter what you do in life, always treat the party, baby. Good night.
Peace.